Hi, this is a brief overview of things to learn available in the Apple App Store for iPad and iPhone. Things to Learn is a great study aid for students and it's a multi-user app, and we're going to start creating a new user. You add a user, you can select users, and we're going to edit the user information. Here you can capture the name of the user, John, and you can capture the email. Emails are used to share the results with parents or whoever you choose. So we're gonna select an email for this user and an image to represent the user. There are several images to choose from. Okay, there's the user for John. We're gonna go on and create a test now. To create a test, press create new test. Here you will see the basic information for a test, the test name. You can choose if your answers are case sensitive or not. There are 3 types of tests: spelling, questionnaire, multiple choice. We're going to create a questionnaire test, so select that. Book name is where you want your test to be saved. This is for organizing your test. The main book is the default one. I have created a new book called Spell, so we're going to save it there. And the text-to-speech language, available in iOS 7 and later versions, is used to define the pronunciation for the questions and answers. There are over 27 languages to choose from and several pronunciations. So we're gonna choose US English. Press next. Then we're gonna add 2 questions. And first we're gonna type the question. The dog barked at the tree. Okay, and the answer is going to be dog. Okay, I can choose text to speech on and listen to how it's scored.
Dog.
And here I don't want dog to be visible, so I'm going to select and replace it by 5 underscores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This way you're not going to be able to see the answer, but you're going to be able to hear it with the text to speech.
The dog barked at the tree.
You can choose to add a picture to the question, so we're going to press the picture button and choose a picture to add. Okay, we're going to use that. Next, we're gonna type a second question. And here we're gonna choose red. Okay, we don't want to turn text to speech on. How about recording our own voices? So by pressing the red button, you can do that. Red. So let's listen.
Red.
Okay. So here basically we have 2 questions. If we were to go back and change the pronunciation for the text to speech, here is how it would be heard.
The dog barked at the tree.
Okay. So you can choose the pronunciation that is right for you. Okay, we have finished our test. You can select question and delete it. We're not going to do that. So we're going to save changes. When you finish your test, you can now take the test. So we're going to choose John. John has been assigned the word test. You can choose several ways of taking a test. You can write or you use your keyboard. Test or practice mode. you get hints here, and random or sequential order. Now we're going to take the test, so press on the test you want to take.
The dog barked at the tree.
Okay, we hear the question, and since it's on practice mode, we can also hear the answer.
Dog.
Or have it written here. See how it's written. So we're gonna write the answer and go to the next question.
What is the color?
Okay, I'm gonna write incorrect answer and go. I have finished, or I can go back to correct my answers. Here I can check the answers if they're correct. This one is correct, this is incorrect. So I can retake the incorrect answers or finish the test. To retake
What
it,
is the color?
okay, I'm gonna choose red. Done. This is correct. So I finished the test. I have 2 correct and 0 wrong. I can share the results. Here's a PDF and it's gonna be sent to the users you selected for the user John. So in this case, I'm gonna send the test. Okay, here you can see the results and share the test again if you want to, with the share results bot. Okay, to organize the test, there are several test books. Okay, and in each test book you can see how many tests are assigned. So in the first one we have 1 spelling, 1 multiple choice, 1 questionnaire, and 1 that we have not decided how it's gonna be. Okay, let's see how multiple choice test is basically the same information, and to create a multiple choice test you just have to create more than 1 questions. When you take the test, the answers will be chosen from the answers of all the other questions. So, okay, let's show you how a multiple choice test looks like. I'm gonna go with the first user, the Hey Guest users. We're gonna choose the American capitals and take that test, random order.
Chile.
So you can hear here.
Bogota. Santiago.
Okay, so we're gonna choose Santiago.
Guatemala.
We're gonna choose
United States, Mexico, Colombia, Argentina, Venezuela.
Okay, we can go back and correct.
Colombia, Mexico, United States of America, Mexico, Venezuela.
We're gonna choose done, and multiple choice tests are corrected automatically. So you can see here how you did, and choose to share results or finish the test. Also, you can share tests with other users by selecting the test and pressing the share test button and exporting via email. Okay, so here you choose to whom you want to send the test, and that's it. Okay, I'm gonna cancel the test. Another neat feature here is that we can select tests to assign to specific users. Since we can have many users, we don't want all the users to be able to use the test. So to do this, select the test you want to assign to a specific user and press assign to user. Here in this case, this test is assigned to guest and not to John, so I'm gonna guess I don't want it to be assigned anymore, and I'm gonna assign it to John, and I press save changes. So when we go home, you will see John has the American Capital test and the guest should not have it. Okay, so the other feature which I want to show you is if you use it for kids, you can hide the buttons so they won't cause distractions. And also there are plenty of helps in all the screens and tips and settings. In the settings sections, you can choose the buttons to show in English or in Spanish. sounds or for the sound effects, and you can choose the default text to speech language when you create a test. So if you were to use English for Australia and you don't want to change the flag every time you create a test, you would choose this. And the auto assigned feature is also when you create tests, if you wanted to assign to all, only to the guest user, or if you turn it off, you have to assign each test manually. So basically this is the functionality of Things to Learn, and I hope this was useful. Bye.